Hello to you and welcome to TNT. Of course, today we're talking about the situation on the Thai-Cambodian border. It's flared up again. We predicted a couple of weeks ago that the situation was probably going to get worse before it gets better. Here we are on Monday, the 8th of December, and we're going to go through the news in a variety of ways. Firstly, just check the way it's being reported generally around the world. Then we're going to go to the way it's been reported in Cambodia and check some of the latest Thai headlines as well. So we'll start with Associated Press. Thailand launches airstrikes along the border with Cambodia as tensions reignite. Now, of course, there was a ceasefire some 2 months ago. Then 1 month ago, that ceasefire was signed into something. They were calling it a peace accord, but it wasn't. It was really just a reiteration of the ceasefire. And that was attended to, that signing by the President of the United States, Donald Trump, as well as the chair of ASEAN, Anwar Ibrahim, the Prime Minister of Malaysia, along with the Prime Ministers of Thailand and Cambodia. But that's now all been ripped up and thrown away, and where we are today. And the story says Thailand launched airstrikes along the disputed border with Cambodia as both sides accused the other of breaking a ceasefire that halted fighting earlier this year. Well, that ceasefire certainly downscaled the major military aggression from both sides, but there has, since that ceasefire and since the signing last month in KL, there's still been plenty of tit-for-tat violence along that border. And just a bit of history there, the long-standing border disputes erupted into 5 days of combat in July that killed dozens of soldiers and civilians. And it claims there that the US president pushed the Southeast Asian neighbours to sign a truce agreement in October, but tensions have continued to simmer. Now, the actual role of the US president in pushing for this peace situation has been hotly debated. I don't wish to get into that now, but certainly his presence at the signing of what they were calling a peace accord last month in KL would have given some gravitas, you would have thought, to the ceasefire, but it hasn't held. And then in the middle there, the Thai army said that more than 50,000 people have left areas near the border for shelters, while Cambodia's information minister says that tens of thousands of residents have been displaced from several villages near the border. Now, apart from the physical battle along the border, we've also got this media battle, this battle of misinformation, providing a very toxic situation with completely different stories coming from both sides of the border, making it very difficult for all of us to understand what's going on. Now, you don't actually know what's going on along the border, and it's very difficult for us to sift through the bullshit from the truth. But we're trying to provide all different perspectives here, so at least you've got a broad perspective of what's probably happening there. And then down the bottom, the latest round of clashes has killed at least one Thai soldier and 4 Cambodian civilians, and the Thai PM said in a televised speech that military operations would be carried out as necessary to defend the country and protect public safety. So the ceasefire is over. Tensions have been ramped up. At the moment, we've got the Thai Prime Minister, the Cambodian Prime Minister saying very different things. Let's check out what some of the Cambodian media has been reporting. And we don't have to go past the front page on the Khmer Times to just see the headlines, just sort of moving from left to right. Clear invasion. Thai tanks roll into Cambodian villages after heavy bombardment. Breaking news, 4 civilians killed, 9 injured as Thai army launches cross-border attack on Cambodian troops and villages. The Senate President, that's Hun Sen, has cancelled all other appointments to come with the Prime Minister to command the armed forces to resist the invasion. Cambodian Senate leader Hun Sen is the father of the current Prime Minister, Hun Manet. And then breaking, Cambodia retaliates in self-defence as Thai forces continue to fire into the kingdom. And then the Ministry of National Defence releases detailed reports that Thailand launched airstrikes into Cambodian territory using F16s. So there's 2 key issues that are going to be played out over the next 24 hours. The first is who fired first. If you read the Thai media, the reports are saying that the Thai military were responding to some earlier actions of Cambodian soldiers. If you read the Cambodian media, it's just saying that Thailand just attacked them out of fresh air. That's going to be played out on social media. And the second thing that's going to be discussed is the complete imbalance between the capabilities of the Thai military and Cambodia. And that, at the end of the day, is going to scale things down because the situation is completely uneven, a complete David and Goliath situation. And let's just check these reports posted on the Phnom Penh Post Facebook page. From around 5 a.m. this morning, December the 8th, Thai armed forces opened fire on Cambodian military positions in the An Ser area of the Preah Vihear province. Later, Thai armoured vehicles fired at the Thai Muan Temple, according to the spokesperson for the Military of National Defence. And another one from the Phnom Penh Post, UNICEF monitoring border clashes, calls for children to be protected. And further down there, the UNICEF Cambodia country representative Will Parks said the agency is working with authorities to assess needs and provide essential support, adding that children's safety and well-being must be prioritised at all times. And then another report just an hour ago, around about 5 o'clock Thai time, this afternoon of December the 8th, Thai troops launched an attack on 2 other Cambodian villages, expanding earlier attacks. So whilst the military from both sides continue to flex their muscles along the border, the war of misinformation continues. Of course, the people who are really suffering are the 300,000 or 400,000 villagers who live in these border areas who have already been displaced. And the only 2 people who can meaningfully dial down this situation, the prime ministers of both countries, at the moment are really just adding to the rhetoric. Let's go to some Thai media, and this is from the messaging app Line, very popular in Thailand. They also have a news feed. Thai F16 jets strike Cambodia casino used as drone and military base. And says the jets have bombed a Cambodian casino near the Chong An Ma border pass, just over the border from Ubon Ratchathani, and a Cambodian cable car near some ancient ruins in Surin, in retaliation, it says, for Cambodian bombardments of Thai military and civilian targets along the border. According to the Thai army spokesman, the casino had been used as a military base for heavy weapons, particularly drones. And the Thai army region reported at 9:20 a.m. that the cable car constructed by Cambodians from its base to the summit of Mount 350, about 300 metres to the west of the ancient ruins, was completely destroyed by the air strikes. And it claims that Mount 350 is a military strategic point for Cambodian troops, giving them the ability to control the ancient ruins and prevent Thai troops from reclaiming the ancient ruins. Supplying Cambodian troops guarding Mount 350 requires the use of the cable car. And posted on Cows.English about 5 o'clock this afternoon, this says it's received information from reliable sources that Cambodian forces are expected to use multiple rocket launchers to fire into Thai territory. And further down, the Second Army area will deter, prevent and respond to this threat with full strength and maximum capability, and then saying that the public is therefore advised to remain in safe areas. Now, the next 24 hours are key in this latest flare-up, and sadly the biggest losers are the people, the villagers living on both sides of the border who will be displaced. We've probably got more fighting ahead. At the same time, I'm pretty sure there'll be pressure brought from various governments around the world who'll be urging peace and calm in this situation. But at the moment, there just doesn't seem to be any indication that the prime ministers from either side are prepared to get on the phone and try and chat this out. That's the latest information we have. Hopefully you're up to date. Obviously we'll be talking about this again tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, and we'll speak to you soon.